light show. This might be the night of your life. Welcome to the light show. This might be the night of your life. Welcome to the light show. This might be the night of your life. This might be the night of your life. Welcome to the light show. This might be the night of your life. Welcome to the light show. This might be the night of your life.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
Once a bandle gunner, always a bandle gunner.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
Once a Vandal Gunner, always a Vandal Gunner.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
A Vandal Gunner never turns tail, unless it's to taunt you.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned.
Only perfection is acceptable. Only perfection. Only perfection is acceptable. Perfection.
When you find the right gun, you only need one.
Only perfection.
Enemy double kill.
Hello, hello? Can you guys hear me? I've been talking this whole time. For some reason, my mic, I've been talking since the entire start of the stream, but for some reason, my microphone was disconnected on OBS. Hello, hello, hello? You can't walk there, bro. What are you doing? Like, stop.
Winners don't duck.
Can you guys hear me? And yeah, I have a troll support.
Ally has been slain.
Easy peasy.
Which is sad. I told you guys, I mean, you guys have seen it every time I turn on my stream. I get a full support every time. He did make a good play earlier, but really, really fucking cringe.
Anyone ever tell you that?
Ally has been slain.
Like, this guy keeps pushing. This fucking troll, man. So sad. Like, he just gave away, like, so much. You guys know that, every time that I turn on the stream, we've gotten queued with somebody like this. Like, it only happens when I turn on my stream that I will get queued with a troll support every time. And I think it's because even though they can't see my name in Champion Select, if they see that I pick Tristana, then they will just pick, they'll just pick a troll support. Or like a Champion support, like, every time. I think that happens because they see, like, oh, Tristana, then it's probably aviLoL, and then they queue, full support.
Point in the right direction.
Here, up there.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Maybe we should shoot faster.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute Mike for now.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outnumbered. Where's a helmet?
An ally has been slain.
Double time. Huh. Yeah. Take that.
been slain. Shut down. Turret plating will fall soon.
Walking tall. Do you sell earplugs too? If it's worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting twice.
Shut down.
Bring on the bad guys. Back to base. Shine bright! Is this blast proof?
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
I just need a push in the right direction. Where's the action?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. Rampage.
I'm going in. Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Falling back.
Yo, it's not my mic that broke, my chat was not loading apparently. For some reason my chat wasn't loading. What? The guy to the bird or something.
Shut down.
Yeah, guys, my stream schedule will probably be 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till around.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Be like 4 or 5 a.m. till around like 10 to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. New schedule, fellas. Very, very soon. That's weird. Of course, he has Ignite. Okay. Yeah, but I will be streaming actually more hours. So even though some people might not be able to catch the stream, I will actually be streaming for like potentially 6 to 7 hours. Something like that.
An ally has been slain.
Something like that. And that schedule is gonna happen very soon, dudes. Yeah, it's more of an EU stream time. So make sure you join as a member, make sure you donate, make sure you subscribe, make sure you do it all. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you know when I'm going live.
Get in my way.
What? Bro. The life of an 80 that like oh my god. Okie dokie. 80s ADC player life, right? He's just on. We're both on 3 items, and I essentially got one shot there. What is my team doing? I know I feel like I asked about this a lot, but like, what are they doing?
Winners don't.
Nope, we just have a new schedule, guys. I'm not gonna confirm or deny that I'm going anywhere. I'm probably just gonna be in my house. We'll see. Bro, this is such an obvious. What? I don't know why he like just walked into that bushes. Like she's obviously here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Both players, man. I get out of this elo, get back to plat. Like I'm the only thing keeping us in the game. I guess my Camille is getting back in the game. Like what is going on? This guy's level 17. What is happening, man?
I just need a point in the right direction.
Oh, as I was saying at the start of this game, guys, I have a troll support on my team, by the way, and that happens every time I've been streaming League. I know in StarCraft we get the map hackers, right? In StarCraft 2 we get hackers. In this game, we get people that queue troll support picks. Like, I guarantee you when we look at this guy's profile after the game, he will have 0 games of Jhin played. 0. Or he plays a different role. But because I am streaming the game, because this person Q sniped to try and get in bot lane with me, and then they always pick some support that is just completely, just not, they're not a support, you know? Every time. I'm dead here.
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe I can make it through here.
Double kill.
Okay, I made it out. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed that every time I queue for League, when I'm streaming, specifically when I'm streaming, we get a troll support pick every time. I just have to kill this wave and not let Garen get bot hurt.
A Vandal Gunner never turns
Alright, dude, I got Baron now. Oh yeah, this is a very winnable game. Very winnable. This is like super winnable game. Of course. It just depends on like Lux could get picks potentially. My support is trolling, of course.
Enemy rampage.
It doesn't need to be there, but it's troll. My Camille also, I think, is getting us back in the game. Okay, they're just fighting. Okay, they're just, I don't know what they're doing. I'm not going to
Enemy
this.
triple. An ally has been slain.
Who wears a helmet?
That was pretty troll by my team. Like, I don't know why there's zero objective there to do. Zero objective. She's mega fed. But Jesus Christ, like, this is just, why are we here? The Jhin is feeding, because again, troll support pick. None of them should be here. None of them. Push the wave, push the wave, push the wave. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Aced.
He just ate it! Bro!
Has been destroyed.
He just walked in and died. This Jhin just walked up. He walked up to 3 people and died.
Gotta get back out there.
It is what it is. Like, if we win this game, it's gonna be a 45-minute game. It's the only way to win this one. The shitty thing about this game for me is I'm playing an AD carry, and my mid laner. Well, actually, it wasn't my mid laner's fault, kinda, but not really. It was more the fault of
Shut down.
Bye bye. It was more the fault of just Jin, because Jin refused to like stop. He kept randomly pushing for no reason. Like we kept back pinging him, and he would keep pushing up here. And of course, Katarina is just going to roam like early game.
Manage the shadows. Orders are more like guidelines, really.
Again, they're fighting without me. Like so cringe. These guys keep doing it. It's like there's nothing we can do here.
Dare yet a dare me.
Meanwhile, like maybe we give a mid turret for Dragon back to the play, because this is fourth Dragon. I think that's actually the plan. We're gonna lose either way, probably, but whatever.
Aced.
Yeah, we'll be more of an EU schedule, guys, potentially.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, we'll queue. Hopefully we don't keep getting sniped by people that just troll the games by... They just pick supports that are not supports, and then just it's like a auto loss, essentially. I'm just gonna report that guy. Alright, we'll look at his match history. I guarantee you guys, we're gonna look at this guy's match history. When we look at the match history, he will not have played Jhin before, or he swapped roles just to get support into the game. I guarantee you. Let's check. I bet you he has. I bet you this is like the one Jhin game on his profile out of the last like 20 games. Let's see. How did I know? Wow, guys. Wow, I'm psychic. How did I know? How did I know, guys? Wow, I wonder how I knew. How did I know, guys? Am I just psychic? How did I know, guys? How did I know that somebody... Oh, look! Is that the guy's username that just added me? Let's see. What was the guy... Oh no, that must have been somebody. Who is adding me? Who is Intel Robust? Who is Intel Robust? Who's that? Oh, they were in my game last game. Wait a minute. Why would this guy randomly add me? Let's find out. You know what? Let's do a little research. Let's find out. Okay. Why you add me? Let's do a little research. Why did this guy add me? But yeah, guys, I was right. I called it. Guys, when I tell you guys that there are people that Q snipe in League, when I tell you this, that my games get griefed and target inted whenever I turn on the stream, and then you see this every time without exception, every single time without exception, it'll be somebody that queues and they pick a champion. Look, oh, this is somebody that is actually queuing support, and then they get into Avilo's game, and then they pick this. This guy said, GG, seems like you did okay. I said, yeah, I have grief support. See. Oh, maybe he added me because he wanted to duel or something. Maybe that's why. Anyways, there you go, guys. We have confirmation that was another sniper, another target enter on League. Oh wait, I should hide Q just to like make sure people don't know for sure whether I'm in a game or not. But there you go. Like 100% without exception, people on League they grief. They do it, and that's how they grief on League of Legends, guys. That's how my account. When I went on a 12 loss streak, like I'm just getting targeted and griefed by people. Obviously, I'm a StarCraft 2 Grand. Dude, guys, I got 250 APM. Usually, I think I'm pretty good on strategy and all that stuff. And as soon as I start climbing, I get targeted by just people on the game, or people that know that like, oh, he's queuing, like, so then they'll start queuing up at around the same time. And then if they see, like, that guy, I guess he saw that I picked Tristana, so he picks Jhin support. And then, you know, it is what it is. You can't really do much. Like, I can only dodge so many games in a row. Like, I can dodge the game. Can only afford to dodge at most, like, twice before it's like, okay, if I dodge again, we're going to have to wait, like, half an hour between games or more. You never have a it's really rare. It's really rare that I've had anybody add me randomly like that, but you know, it happens. Guys, the VODs will exist. Even if you don't watch live, the VODs will still exist. I don't know if I'm going to focus more on StarCraft or League, though. Probably League. I could do SC2 as well, though. I could do SC2 as well. Guys, I don't know what, dude. I don't know why you keep saying I'm gonna play. I'm still playing on North America. I don't know why you're saying I'm playing on Europe. That's weird. Playing on North America. But yeah, that'll be the stream, guys, for like, for a bit. That'll be the new stream schedule. I know that I've slacked on the pre-recorded videos, but I'm definitely gonna make those during the summer. If anything, here's the thing, guys. The stream schedule might change a bit, but also it depends. I may do some pre-recorded. Honestly, I need to shift over to more pre-recorded content anyways, because that's just better for it's just easier to do, I think. Streaming 6 hours can be a little bit crazy. If I can actually switch over to pre-recorded content. Yeah, I mean, obviously after I'm done streaming, the stream will be a VOD. Will I check out Stormgate 0.5 patch? No. I don't want to give any attention to that, to those people. Because I feel like I was not treated right by, like, those developers conspired to ban me from tournaments for what? Because they have some personal bias against me. Like, there was no reason to do that. That was really, really not right. That was just, what they did was discriminatory. Like, it was just straight up discrimination what they did. So I don't want to give them any more attention. Even, I mean, sure, you like you just wrote. I could pump out like a state of Stormgate video, but also it's not nice to kick them when they're down. Anyways, like I know. See, the thing is, guys, the people like that they'll do it towards like me, towards my online persona or whatever, towards the Avilo persona. They will. Evil people will do that. They'll try and kick me, put me down, but I'm not gonna like. We know the state of their game. Most people know what it is. We don't need to kick them down anymore. Like, the universe has its way of whatever, doing whatever. It's they did shady stuff. We know what they did towards me. Like, they didn't let me play in the beta. I beat 5 or 6 of their sponsored streamers, so they conspired with ESL to discriminate towards me and not let me play in the beta tournament. It is what it is. Like, when stuff like that happens, they've made their own bed, so to speak. Like, don't really need to say much else about it. I had hopes for the game when it came out. I was a supporter, and then they did what they did, so. You gotta be, like, there has to be authenticity. Okay, we're getting sniped again. We're getting sniped. Like, somebody Q-dodged at the last second. That's twice in the same stream. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit to Q, guys, because we just got Q-sniped again. Same mistake Spellbreak did. Oh, yeah. Spellbreak. Yeah. Dave Tech says they needed all the heals of StarCraft 2, Idra, Avilo, everybody to save Stormgate. Well, that's the thing. Well, that's the thing. You have to have a very diverse selection of entertainers to watch, right? You can't just keep it. You can't, if you're gonna have like a successful game in terms of streaming, in terms of the streaming community, you can't only have like the same carbon cut personality that doesn't rock the boat at all. Like, you have to have a little bit of diversity there, in my opinion. It's more fun also for viewers if there's like heroes, anti-heroes, people riling people up, and this and that. As long as people don't take it over the line, as long as it's not taken over the line, then it's a good thing for like for a gaming community. Because yeah, if all the streamers are, in terms of streaming, if every streamer's just acting as a goody two shoes, sucking up to the developers type of thing, it comes off as very disingenuous and like not authentic, and everybody's gonna be like, oh, you're paying streamers to play the game instead of because like the thing with StarCraft, the thing that made StarCraft so good of a game was the scene. The entire community always came off as very authentic, that people were playing the game of their own volition. They really loved playing the game. They liked the strategy game. The community had like fierce intensity and passion. But it was like authentic. It was 100% authentic. It wasn't just like the devs assigned like, oh, we have these 3 streamers we want you guys to watch because they all of their language is pre-approved language that we've deemed correct for you guys to like. That's how, honestly, sometimes that's how Stormgate came off to a lot of people. I feel like that's how some games make the mistake of doing that. The most that game development companies should be doing in terms of like working with streamers is sponsor a streamer and then don't have like, just let it be. Let them, don't try and like curate everything to the point where then it becomes disingenuous. There has to be that authenticity to it where you feel like it's a homegrown type of thing. Where it's like, oh, okay, like these people are playing the game and they like it a lot. DEI, it doesn't even have anything to do with DEI is in general not good. When, because those initiatives, obviously those initiatives are good initially, but, those went way overboard, to the point where then it was like reverse racism. I mean, again, that's starting to border a little bit. I'm not going to like get into that because that's starting to border into politics, but obviously, like, I'm not talking about DEI. I'm just talking about sometimes Stormgate trying to prop up certain streamers from StarCraft 2 and like certain StarCraft 2 people, and then trying to ban StarCraft 2 people that they didn't like. That's like really not good. Yeah, I mean, dude, StarCraft 2 had a lot of chances. Exactly, Tuxel. You guys see what Tuxel just said in chat? He said StarCraft 2 felt so alive in the early days because it had so many different personalities. Exactly. There was a diverse range of personalities and people playing the game. There was a very diverse range of people playing StarCraft 2. And especially the personality that streamed it, there's so many different people to watch and learn from, as well learn the game from. And they weren't paid by Blizzard. They weren't, like... It was... People played it because everybody was like, okay, like... We all liked StarCraft 1. We're all fans of StarCraft 1, so let's play StarCraft... So StarCraft 2 is going to be awesome, right? When I played StarCraft 2 beta in, like, 2009 or 2010, when I was playing the beta, I played on a cardboard box on a shitty laptop. I couldn't even stream the game until I bought a desktop computer. But, like... The game back there, everybody, like, I literally, I'm not joking, guys. That's why I have my mouse and keyboard and, like, mouse pad in the position that I do in front of my monitor. Most people have their mouse to the right of their keyboard. My keyboard and mouse, I don't know if you guys have seen my setup before, but my mouse and my mouse pad are in front. I have them positioned in front of me, below my keyboard. And that's because I used to play on a laptop. When I first started, I played on a laptop. And I used to upload replays. I didn't even stream back then. Because I had to wait till I got a PC that I could stream with. So yeah, I don't know, man. Guys, I'm actually honestly tempted to start the Guild Wars 2 arc at a certain point as well. I need to find a game that you guys will enjoy playing with me on stream, or that like we can build and have like a continuous thing going. I feel like that would be really, really fun. You guys will have to let me know if anybody is interested in doing that, like FF14, Guild Wars 2, or Minecraft even. Minecraft is really good as well. Because you can kind of like, you can start a new world. So yeah, let me know, guys. But yeah, obviously the new schedule will be like 4 or 5 a.m. EST till around like noon. Something like that. I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know the exact schedule on Twitter in the next like week. Actually, the next probably like 5 days. Yeah, next week. You have not level 90s? Are you on the North American servers? I don't even have FF14 downloaded. I'll have to download the game. I forget which server I'm on. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done FF14. Oh, we didn't get that one. Morgana's trolling them. The way she's leaving her support alone is kind of like crazy. Could have like jumped in maybe. Oh shit, the overlay. My bad. You guys had missed the entire level 1 laning phase. Sorry about that, I forgot to switch the overlay, I was talking so much. Oh, she's dead. Dude, when you get a real support, it's actually... When you get an actual real support, game is so much easier. They added cross data center travel. Oh, really? I forgot about that. Alright, well, if you guys want to start a guild on FF14, if you guys actually want to, like, build and collect stuff, collect materials, all that stuff, I would be willing to download the game again and subscribe to the game, but you guys actually have to play. You guys can't just say you're gonna play and then not play.
A Bandle Gunner never turns tail. Unless it's...
They have islands? They got everything. Alright, see you later, David Barcelo. Yeah, let me know, guys. Guild Wars 2 also... the reason I say Guild Wars 2 has potential is because it has World v World, which is large, like, there's not a lot of people making content from that nowadays. So that could be like a good content farm, I feel like. If we made... If we made Guild Wars 2 characters and started doing that. Might be interesting. Guild Wars 2 is also... The other reason why I say that is because besides the, like, the base game is free, from what I remember. Base game is free, the expansions cost more. This game is actually free. I can't... Push is really low. What?
An enemy has been slain.
That's really annoying. Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 level 80s on Guild Wars 2. I literally have 3 or 4 level 80s on that game. I haven't played actively in years. I downloaded it just to see what's going on, but yeah, I haven't played in years. But I have a bunch of level 80 characters.
If it's worth shooting once, it's probably
Executed.
I didn't play the expansions. I only played the base game when it was like new, like years back.
Watch this.
I never played the expansion packs.
It's me! I might just drop it. Watch the brush. You're welcome. A gift from the
Do you guys actually have level 90s? Isn't the max level 100 now on Final Fantasy 14? I haven't played the new. You know what? I haven't even played the new expansion. I would have to get it because I haven't played it. I didn't buy it.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned.
I don't know if this is worded or not. Need to back and buy.
Blocking tall.
This is the problem when you don't learn nothing.
Executed.
I hate when junglers do this. I honestly hate, like, this is a bait. That objective up there is literally bait, and every jungler in low elo in North America goes for grubs. Grubs is bait. Kill bot lane and dragon. Like, grubs is such bait, guys. I don't know where the grubs propaganda has spread. If it's high elo, low elo, no elo, I don't know, but like, grubs is literally bait. This guy is he's actually AFK right now. He AFK status. Grubs is literally AFK status. So it's like he's not even in the game. When he came bot, you saw how he killed Twitch. You got a kill. Like, you can actually, you can do stuff if you go bot lane. Like, get your bot lane ahead, kill. Jungle should treat bot lane as another objective. They should treat it as a jungle camp. Like, the bot laners are another jungle camp. And then you do dragon and you win the game. Like, every time. Literally happens every single time. Like, look, he's just AFK. He's accomplishing 0. Like, yes, he's farming, great. But we could have gotten, like, the other team gets dragon. They get so much more out of that. Not to mention we can kill their bot lane and then, like, you know, just put them so far behind that a lot of bot lanes they'll just tilt. They'll just leave the game. They'll just quit the game.
Easy peasy.
This does nothing. Like, camping our Ornn does nothing. That accomplishes nothing.
An enemy has been slain.
Twitch is invisible right now, so... Oh, there it is. Oh, that was really good. Dude, I actually have a really good support this game, dude. This guy is actually playing really well. He's just... Okay, that's... I'm trolling. My bad. Belveth is coming. I'll just commentate the game. I'll tell you guys like what's happening in the game. Of course. Yo.
But I think if you actually knew about how this game works, you wouldn't be stuck in plat with a 50% win rate.
Here we go.
Why not focus on improving your
go.
understanding of the game so you aren't stuck in super low elo for another decade?
Right. Okay. Sure. Everything you just said, no.
Guidelines are more like guidelines, really.
That's the same guy that hate donos every day, guys. Do you not have something better to do on a Friday night? Like,
Wanna see the fireworks?
I mean, it's fine to watch my stream, but like, you're just gonna hate dono? Like, at least throw a good dono my way. Like, come on. You must have something positive to say. I would hate to think that that guy literally just has such negativity in his life that he just has to get on the stream and just say, like, fuck shit. Yo, Cornwall, what's up? What's up?
In our backs.
It's most likely gonna be 4 to 5 a.m. and then till around, like, I would say... Dissipated. What was I gonna say? Oh, 4 till about 10. That's the new stream schedule we know. It's gonna be mega early EST. I am gonna try and do better to pump out some YouTube videos though, like pre-recorded content. I know I need to.
Turret plate will fall soon. You have slain an enemy.
Oh, thank you, Zillion. Dude, this support is... Dude, I have a god tier support machine. Jesus. Look at this guy. Look at this. Look at the support that I have. What the hell?
Your team has destroyed.
Yes, the mech Bible, things like that. Yes. This guy's right. He's right. Should just stop him by it.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Bronze to GM might be good. It's PCH. Dude, don't give that guy attention. That guy is delusional.
I just need a point in the right direction.
Please, I'm just gonna
An
start
enemy
banning
has
people
been
that...
slain.
I'm actually gonna remove that message from chat. I don't want anybody... That guy is trying... He's like a scammer that is trying to get attention from just saying outlandish stuff. Like, please don't give him attention to my stream. Like, that... I invented the internet! No, you didn't. Yes, I did. I have proof. I invented the internet before Steve Jobs. It's like, okay. Steve Jobs didn't invent the internet, first of all, buddy. Second of all, no, you did not invent the iPhone. Shut up. Like, stop. That guy is like... All he does is he writes outlandish stuff and is like... I'm not even sure if it's like a fake persona that he's putting on as like, you know, to try to generate like views. It has to be like the thing is though, like I think it's real. Like I think that's I think that's actually how he is. I don't think it's a fake persona. Just really weird and yeah, I don't want anything to do with that on my stream or any so please don't bring that guy up. That's like it was just yeah, I don't know. What outlandish things guys, I invented the iPhone because I watched Star Trek 10 years ago. So I invented the iPhone because I watched Star Trek. Watch Star Trek, guys. He tags you in 13 posts today. That's insane. I don't know what to say about it. It's really insane. But you know what you do with like things like that? You can't give it attention because if you start giving, that's what he's trying to get attention by saying these things. You just can't give it attention. You don't want to feed into something like that weird. We're not doing a Brutal so much.
Back to the action.
Shut down.
It's funny to give him No, you also don't want... Dude, that guy probably has mental problems. You don't want to, like, further his mental problems or whatever it is. I don't know. It's probably like a coping mechanism or something. So
Your team has destroyed a turret.
who knows? It's tough to say.
You have slain an enemy.
He almost stole my kill.
Killing spree. Shut down. Killing spree.
I dare.
Test the rank one. Yeah, guys, that guy's not rank 1 at anything.
An enemy
That's
has been slain.
that guy is the equivalent of a scammer. Like no joke. That is actually a scammer. That guy was not rank 1 at anything. It's so absurd. Actually a scammer.
Easy peasy.
No, that's not who I was talking about. I think we all know who I'm talking about in terms of the stream persona thing.
You have slain an enemy. Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, we're finish the dragon, finish the hello? I'm finishing the dragon. Alright, we're good.
Killing spree.
We win in this game. 3 AP might be worth it. Maybe we build Wits on this game. Or is it actually, is it even worth it to build Wits in this game? Probably just build Bloodthirster. Or, oh, I need my attack speed item actually.
Can't wait to try this out.
Keyboard shortcuts. I think I could use Control whatever, Control W, Control X. I just click them.
Maybe we should do
I have the APM from StarCraft to manually click them, so I just click them. I've clicked them since 2014, guys. So it is what it is. I haven't bothered to change the keys or to use the hotkeys that exist.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Venus inhibitor is more important than the one. You can get this one, both of them. Mid turret and then also.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I die for this, it's fine. Solo. Is my mic low? I think my mic is still, it's just normal volume.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Do I use FP? Not easy.
There's a helmet.
You want me to be like Last Shadow? Baker? I think they do this a lot. Which is fine. I mean, sure, you can soak up a little more information, I guess, but it's not really necessary.
Rampage.
Nothing like overkill.
What? It upgraded that instead of my infinity edge. That's lame.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Bring on the bad guys.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. You have slain an enemy.
I think the other team has given up. So Twitch is visible here.
Unstoppable.
Where is he? He's invisible in lane somewhere here. He's 0-9, so I don't think it matters that much.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm low HP.
I just need a point in the right direction.
Alright guys, I don't need level up shortcuts. I'm not gonna use level up shortcuts. It's not happening. There was one time I was playing Yasuo and I knocked up a guy with my with his Q ability. I leveled up. I clicked the button down here while my opponent was mid-air and I ulted him. I clicked the level up R manually and then I still ulted the guy. So no, I'm not gonna click the level up ability stage. Sorry to disappoint you. Don't need to do it. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ooh, look at the attack. Look at this attack speed. Look at the Phantom Dancer attack speed. PD plus Tristana.
An enemy has been slain.
Twitch is being really annoying. Or not Twitch, I mean what's it called? This guy Singed. Being very annoying.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outnumbered.
Solid game. Solid game. Solid game, dudes. My support was insanely, he was insanely good. He actually played support good that game. That was insane. I had a really good, that guy played well. He played very well. Also, guys, I prescribed myself approximately 50 games of Tristana back up to Emerald. So, pretty much, I'm just only going to be playing Tristana for a while. Just to let you guys know. I gave myself a 50 game Tristana prescription to get back to Emerald. Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. We've been going at this for like a year. No, we haven't. What is this propaganda? What are you, CNN? Bro, I have literally been going at it for less than a week. If you... Okay, there's a difference between try-hard ranked climbing if you are literally fully focused 100% and you are committing every single game, and you are actually you are doing the climb, which is what we're doing right now. That is what we're doing right now, versus just playing randomly once every other day, or like at nighttime or every other day. There's a huge difference. If I'm streaming StarCraft, that's why I have not been streaming StarCraft, guys. Just FYI, I have not been streaming StarCraft. Because now I've decided, okay, we're going to take a break from that because I'm burnt out on StarCraft, and we're going to do the league climb. We're going to actually commit to doing the league climb. I've been at this for less than a week. I'm hard committing right now to climbing on league until I burn out on this, which we'll see. But that's why I haven't been streaming SC2, because I got completely burnt out on StarCraft 2 and the map hacker thing, the sniping. The sniping thing is worse on StarCraft. It exists in League to an extent, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad in this game. So now we're climbing. Now we're doing the climb. So if I stream, we're gonna spam Tristana games. Like I said, I prescribed myself 50 games of Tristana to get back up to Emerald, and then we can progress from there. But I need to get back up to Emerald, and so we need to just... And I'm queuing as bot laning. I'm queuing ADC because I cannot trust AD carries to be able to auto attack. As crazy as that sounds, guys. I know. We can't trust like gold, plat, and even... I don't think you can even trust Emerald AD carries to like play the game and like not feed. So I'm actually queuing for AD carry currently instead of mid lane. Just FYI. I'll get up to Challenger eventually. It's not going to happen instantly. People that think it happened just instantly don't know how to climb in any game. It also has a lot to do with mindset. Which some of the haters, like that guy that always hate donos, like those people will never get anywhere because they have a very negative mindset. You can't accomplish anything if you have a negative mindset. You have to have a and it doesn't matter if you go on lost streaks. Lost streaks happen. Like lost streaks happen to literally everybody, especially in League. It like there's nothing you can do to stop that. It happens sometimes. How long will it take? It depends. If I hard commit to League right now, maybe it'll take 3 months. If I hard commit to League. And League, admittedly, is a tough game to grind in because you're also, if you're solo queuing, you're reliant on 4 other people. So that's why I think my win rate does. When I do start spamming Tristana, I do start climbing because I think Tristana is like an AD carry that is not as reliant on your team as a lot of other champions. That's why when Tristana mid was meta a couple months ago, I don't know if you guys know, but Tristana mid was like, I was playing that a lot as well, and it was very meta. It was good. It was really good. They nerfed it a little bit, or they tried to. To be honest, I think Tristana, I don't think they even really nerfed her. For some reason, they keep nerfing they nerf Azir 50 times, but they leave every other OP champion in the game like as it's I don't know why they keep nerfing Azir. It's like the weirdest thing. They nerf Azir over and over and over again, yet they will keep stuff like Nefiri in the game. Nefiri literally 2-shots you, but that's fine. But Azir, they need to nerf 50 times.
I'm gonna need the extended warranty.
Tristana's good, not because of her stats. Like, the thing is, Tristana is a good AD carry because you have more agency than a lot of the other. You can go in, you can go out, you can snowball a fight.
To Summoner's Rift.
Orders are more like guidelines, really.
You have a lot of all-in potential with
30 seconds
Tristana.
until minions spawn.
Azir nerfs are based on pro play. Yeah, they're making the same mistake that StarCraft 2 made with some of the nerfs that they did to Terran. You know how Terran in StarCraft 2 is
Where's a helmet?
very difficult to play, and a couple really good South Korean players like are really good with Terran, so they nerf Terran 50 times. Azir is basically just the Terran.
Minions have spawned.
Azir, that's why I like playing Azir, because I feel like he's he's the most difficult champion. He's you're controlling another unit like in StarCraft.
If it's worth
And it's funny that the League developers, they treat him like the developers used to treat Terran in StarCraft 2. They just nerf the best they nerf the highest skill cap thing in the game because 2 people in the world are playing it really good. So then they're like, oh, this is the problem. It's like, wait, no, it's not. Like, stop nerfing it. By that justification, if they think Azir is a problem, every other champion that is easy mode should be nerfed into the ground. Nefiri should not exist as a champion. That champion should be deleted from the game. Mundo should be deleted from the game. Like, why are these other champions existing in the game, but they nerf Azir? It makes no sense. Okay.
I dare you.
I can't believe that much speed I made. I feel like we can't even do anything. We can't even do anything that's lane. Nah, that's what we'll be able to all in and maybe kill one, but we have to wait till they use their abilities. We have to wait till Lux throws out her Q and her E. Or we have to all in them when they're on turret, like right now. Like Annie has to flash.
I just need a point in the right direction.
Jesus, this lane is atrocious, man.
Double kill.
There's like nothing we can do in this lane. Well, I mean, it's my fault that I got caught by that Q. There's like the most random Lux Q.
An enemy has been slain.
Like we kind of have to all in.
An enemy has been slain.
We're playing Annie Tristana. We have to all in them. Yeah, kick. Kick is not the future, by the way. Kick is not the future. It's just that Twitch has done so badly that they have like destroyed all of the goodwill towards them. Oh, okay. My bad. That's why you don't read chat while playing, guys.
Nothing like overkill.
Hit her. Oh my. Of course. Where's that Zach? Where are you?
An ally has been slain.
Wanna see the fireworks?
Yeah, guys, Kick is not taking over so much as Twitch is just like in the gutter.
Sometimes outnumbered.
Twitch is just in the gutter right now. Like Twitch is making so many bad moves.
Full volley.
If I was Twitch leadership, I would be ashamed at how far they've just let the website crumble into it used to be so good. Now if you load up Twitch, if you load a Twitch stream nowadays, you're faced with 2 minutes of ads. Like, what the hell, man? What have they done? Okay, we're gonna do a little ADC run here, mid lane.
Let's get this party started. Where's the action?
Yeah, it's horrible, Graham. It is horrible. The ad thing on Twitch. I actually have tried to watch a couple of Twitch streams. It is actually
An ally
horrible.
has been slain.
I don't know how people watch Twitch instead of YouTube. Or that's why Kick is getting people to go over there. That's absolutely why they're getting people. People don't want to load a stream and watch 20 ads. It's crazy. Like, it's absolutely crazy that, like, how the hell do you watch a stream if it's 2 minutes of ads just for clicking the stream? That makes no sense. That makes no sense, guys.
Watching our backs.
Level 6.
An
One
enemy
sec.
has
Let me
been
read
slain.
what that says. I'll read what that says in a moment. Okay, that's a huge wall attack straight while landing. Need to get hands fixed here. Do you know you're not, if you're banned on Twitch, you're not allowed to watch Twitch streams? What? I can watch what I want. I'm from America.
Orders are
Hello?
more like guidelines, really.
I am from the USA. I have freedoms here in this country. I don't know what country's Twitch. What? Bro, I can watch anything I want to. Are you kidding me?
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I may have picked a bad fight there. Where have they said? They can't have actually said that. That's a joke, right?
It's probably worth shooting a lot.
That's not a real thing. You're actually joking, and I can't believe. Oh yeah, you can't load somebody's Twitch stream if you're. I'm sorry, I thought I lived in America. I'm quite certain I do. Where did you read that? That's not a real thing. That can't be a real thing. What are they gonna do? Come into my house and stop me from loading somebody's Twitch stream? Like, sit down. That is not a real thing. You're actually that can't be. You must have misread something.
An enemy has been slain.
There is no way that. The thing is, I could believe it because Twitch has done some. They have said some dumb stuff in the past, but that's just hilarious. Like,
Let me get in there.
we out-turtled ESL, Marin King, and Chat said, guys. We outlasted them. Very true. We've lasted longer than StarCraft 2 ESL. We out-turtled them. Outplayed. Outplayed. God, Annie just got half health.
Unless it's... Come on, start already.
Annie has flash. She has flash. Any moment, Annie. Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. You can all in any day now, bro. Any day now. Come on, press the button. Bro! Guys, I think my Annie's tilted. I think Annie's tilted. Oh, I almost pushed. I wanted to push her into the bomb that I put on Lux, but it didn't work out that way. Annie is tilted. Why are we not being proactive? Like, there were so many opportunities there. She's tilting me too because Zach ganked and like we could have probably killed both of them there.
Walking tall.
But I was on the minion wave. If your account is suspended, you may not access your Twitch services, watching streams, broadcasting, chatting, lol.
I just need a
An
point.
ally has been slain.
I'm sorry, I am from America. I will watch Twitch streams whenever I want. Nice try, Twitch.
An enemy has been slain.
I dare you to dare me.
What?
No holding back. Aw, over already.
Wait, what?
An enemy has been slain.
Did my... Oh my god. I pressed E on her. Okay. That's lost.
Up and at 'em.
I was wondering why she didn't die because my...
Enemy
Apparently
killing
my
spree.
explosive charge didn't get put on her head.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Twitch can use you to keep it suspended. No, that's insanity.
Bad guys.
I mean, Twitch makes up. To be honest, Twitch makes up enforcement policies like every other day. So who knows? Is that real? Nobody even knows what Twitch's actual enforcement is on anything because they just make it up as they go along. So it's like whatever.
An enemy has been slain.
Half of their website doesn't follow like any real rules or like there's like no repercussions for anything. So.
Has been slain.
And that's the thing. That's the thing, guys. When a website shows favoritism like that to like certain streamers or people, like you have no idea what the actual rules are on the website, like what you can do and can't do. Nobody has any idea
Sometimes
because they show blatant favoritism to like certain streamers and people. Very strange.
An enemy has been slain.
winners don't die.
The only thing you could do is go to another streaming site, which is what a lot of people are doing now. They're going to Kick now. Or you make your own streaming site, essentially.
Maybe we should
You have slain an enemy. Shut down.
Yeah, YouTube is way better than I think both Kick and Twitch currently. YouTube is like #1 right now, I think, for both streaming and obviously videos. Like I think everybody uses. The thing is, some people might use Kick, some people might use Twitch, some people use both, but everybody uses YouTube. Everybody. Doesn't matter what platform you're watching, where you're watching stuff from. Everyone uses YouTube. Everybody. YouTube has the most like viewership, I think, across everything. Also, YouTube has the least amount of enforcement scandals because, for the most part, YouTube lets people do and make videos of what they want to do. Like they don't. But YouTube has kept their like they've kept things pretty unbiased for the most part.
Shut down.
They let content creators and people streaming kind of just do whatever, and they don't really. They try to. YouTube feels like they're hands off in a good way, but in it.
Ally has been slain.
My Annie just killed herself. That's not good.
An enemy has been slain.
This is so. Why did Annie just go in solo? Like, it makes no sense.
You have slain an enemy.
Look at the jukes there, guys. I juke Lux E, and then I just perfectly auto. So we get a kill.
Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy killing spree.
Does he? That's bro. Those are like Russian bots or something. I don't know about that. There's some shenanigans going on there, I think. Might be some shenanigans there. I mean, if it's legit, good for him, but like, I don't know about that.
You don't hurt him if you don't.
I mean, it's it's legit as his like crypto coin thing, so I mean, it's whatever. Maybe it's legit, maybe it's not.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Come on, dude.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't think I can kill this guy because I'm level 10.
Got you covered.
we're probably gonna win this. I just need items. That's the thing. Obviously, as always, we just need items, guys.
Has been destroyed.
Never mind, my team is actually, they're actually trolling. My team just decided to troll and die for no reason, like what?
Let me get in there.
Has been slain.
Never
Surrender.
Has been destroyed.
Dude, my jungler is what is this guy doing? Like, he has inted twice now in a row. I don't know what he's doing. This is just
Shut down.
back to base.
Enemy rampage.
The game is paradise. I'm gonna reach Emerald really quickly, buddy. If I actually am dedicated to the climb, I will reach Emerald very, very fast. We're gonna have to get through the shit games that, like, gold, plat, and low emerald. The problem is every game is going to be half your team. Like, you have to carry your team really hard because your team will just feed. They won't macro. Like, people will just feed. Like, most of the games. And especially, it depends if I keep playing ADC or mid. It also depends on that. Because if I'm playing ADC, then it can be a little, it can be tough. Lux laser out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm super dead here. My okay. This is so sad to watch, like. That is so... Dude, this guy is solo losing us the game. Everybody knows it in this game. Everybody knows it. That guy is... Oh my... What am I watching? Oh my god, dude. What am I watching?
An enemy has been slain. An enemy is dominated.
Holy moly.
I dare you to dare me.
You're not here to argue. You guys are great. Okay, see you later. I guess. I don't know why you're saying that, but okay. Don't worry. Someone... Oh my god. Bro.
An ally has been slain.
Winners don't duck.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Maybe we should shoot.
Why are they fighting? There's nothing to fight over here, bro. My team is like, this is another problem with low elo players on this game is they will lose an objective and then instead of backing off, they lose more. Like, look, there is no reason. They already got the objective. You don't then just walk in and die afterwards. Like, that's compounding the mistake, or that's like. Yes, we lost Baron, but then you can't just walk in and die. It's like the dumbest thing ever. You won't come back. The game is comebackable, but not if you do that. We lost this one like 1,000. I don't think there's anything that can be done here. Like, they just all died for no reason. Crazy. What it is, like. They get Baron, you don't just int here, and then the game is over. You back off and you try and fight and come back that way. If you just int and die, yeah, the game is over. Like, you just threw the game. Like, those players are also Gold League. Like, we can come back and win if my team is not dead. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Actually, I'm not gonna report Mordecai's family when there's actually like doing anything. We won't report that guy. That guy, he was trying. Pros hit wall at 30. What? Brian said, I must unsubscribe. I do not want to watch this children video game. Message me when God of Met comes back. I will renew my membership. Okay, see ya. The thing with, guys, what's it called? Reaction speed is not, that's not a thing in gaming. That's a myth. So you guys know how there's this myth about reaction speed correlating to being able to play at like top level for StarCraft and CS:GO and these games. Guys, that is actually a myth. That is a myth. That is not true. Just so you know. That is actually a myth. That is absolutely not true. The reason why people lose skill or stop playing professionally is not because of their reaction speed or slowing down. That is not at all it. Look at Novak Djokovic playing. He's playing tennis at 30. He's winning Grand Slams at 38 years old and playing in the top. He's literally like top 3 in the world still or something. Like he's still at the top. It has nothing to do with the reason why people stop playing pro for these games, and like, it's not because of reaction speed, it's because they have other priorities in their life. Because if they get to that point, they just don't want to play pro anymore, basically. They don't want to play, like, playing professionally is a grind. If you're playing on a team in a team house or whatever, you get a girlfriend, you get a boyfriend or whatever. It has nothing to do with reaction speed. It has to do with, like, motivation, essentially. It's mostly motivation. Why do people go to university under 30? Because it's obviously a good start to get your degree, to go to school early. Some people go back to school. Okay, we gotta dodge. We're playing another sniper here, looks like. Unfortunate. That's the only other problem with trying to stream this climb. I literally said I'm gonna play Tristana 50 games in a row. So then we get people that are gonna pick or ban it. Name one top SC2 pro that consistently places high in tournaments. Well, most of them aren't playing. There's not many that are playing because they don't want to play anymore. Again, they either went back to school or they have other stuff that they're doing. Most people don't. Also, well, there's not a pro scene for like, this is another thing that in 2025 is it's a very interesting concept. There's not a pro scene anymore for StarCraft 2. It doesn't exist. You can't sustain yourself playing professionally in StarCraft anymore. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. You just can't do it. Like, StarCraft 2 has no sustainable pro scene right now. If you're playing the game, you're not gonna, unless you, like, sure, if you're Serral or one of the top 2, maybe you're making some money from it, but even then, it's not that much. It's not that much even then. The pro scene for the game kind of dried up for SC2. That's why it was such an important thing for StarCraft 2 to have a good streaming scene, because if the pro scene dries up for a game, you need a good solid streaming scene community, like where people are watching streamers. And after they removed me from Twitch over like false allegations or whatever, all the nonsense that they tried to do to me, after they removed me, and then they did that to a couple other people as well. Not to mention, there's a bunch of people from StarCraft that were, like, got a lot of hatred and then just decided to not stream or make content for the game anymore. But, like, after that phase where I was no longer on Twitch, the StarCraft 2 streaming scene kind of, like, collapsed like a bunch of dominoes, you know? It was like the domino effect, like, okay, I was off of Twitch, that's 1,000+ concurrent viewers gone from the game instantly. Boom. Because I was maintaining 500 to 1,000 viewers every single night. Every single night that I was streaming on Twitch, I would have 500 to 1,000 concurrent viewers. And so with that, they deleted that from the ecosystem, from the Twitch ecosystem, and everything started to crumble after that, where nobody can really sustain and stream the game any longer. Like, there's not really StarCraft 2 streamers that are streaming the game full-time anymore. I don't think anybody's streaming full-time. Marin King, that's 6... Yes, but I'm describing what has happened over time, because it didn't... The StarCraft 2 scene being where it is now didn't happen overnight. It happened over a period of time, over a couple of years. It's happened over years where now there's nobody to watch anymore, because everybody... It was like this negative snowball effect where they removed the biggest StarCraft 2 streamer, and then... Less people were streaming the game after that, less talk about the game, and then it just kind of snowballed to the point where it is now, where, like, nobody really has the same level of viewership for StarCraft. It just doesn't exist. That's why, like, if you look at League of Legends, League has a very solid streaming scene. There's a lot of people streaming League. Tyler 1 obviously completely props up the entire League of Legends scene, like When you have streamers like, and there's all, but it's not just him. There's a multitude of League content creators that prop up the League scene, and that's why League, even if the pro scene dies eventually for League, the streaming scene has a lot of insanely good content creators that will keep they'll keep that viewership going. It doesn't matter if like the League pro scene fizzles out, because the League community has a good streaming. It has a solid base. There's probably like 40, 50 plus like solid League streamers, I would say. StarCraft has less than 10. We have maybe like 3. and of those 3 to 5, we're not getting insane viewership for StarCraft 2 anymore. So that's the other thing. It's not that much money, bro. That's one player. So how is that one? First of all, that is a weird prize pool distribution. Second of all, how is that sustainable for like an entire if one person earns that, that's great for that one person, but there's no sustainability to the professional scene. Like nobody is going to like start playing StarCraft 2 and like have nobody's gonna have the aspirations to go pro, because there's like no monetary benefit, and there's no like, even in terms of like, you know, fame or clout or whatever you want to call it, in terms of like notoriety, there's no like if somebody completely fresh started playing StarCraft 2, got Grandmasters and wanted to play pro, like what is the point? There's no one that is watching, right? You would have to really really like the game. That's the other problem. For StarCraft, there's no new players. Eight people get money per year. Yeah, guys, that is nothing. Like, the stuff you guys are saying, like, for what? Okay, first of all, guys, those tournaments are few and far in between. You can do a part-time job and earn that much money in, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 months. Right? That's not sustainable at all, or whatever. That's really not, that's peanuts. That's nothing. That you can't make a living off of just one tournament like that. It's very, very volatile. No one's gonna do that. And you would have to be winning as well. That's the other thing. You would have to be winning a lot. And as hard of a game as StarCraft 2 is, it's gonna be insanely difficult. In Brood War, there was no money in the foreign scene. Idris still practiced 12 hours a day. Yes, but do you know why he did that? That was especially when it got close to the time that StarCraft 2 was announced. Like, that's different because there was a pro scene in Korea for that. Like, so there's something, like, if you take a look at that, he was practicing that much in Korea, in a pro house, because A, he was younger at that point in time, but B, there was a pro scene to play for, to play into. There's a pro scene. There has to be that pro, like, right now, if you tell somebody to play 12 hours a day, practice StarCraft 2 12 hours a day, get Grandmasters, and then you'll get to play in the pros, there is no pros. There is no, like, guaranteed tournament scene right now. There's no guarantee, like, you would just be doing it just for the love of the game? Yeah, but again, that's not sustainable, that's not supportable, so that proves my point. If there's no, like, you're better off doing a different job, if, like, in that case. if there's no sustainability to it, then you can't do it as a living, which is the entire point. People have to be able to make money from it, even if it's if it's the passion of somebody to be like, oh, I want to be like an esports pro. Like, okay, but you have to be able to make money from it, whether it's from streaming or getting tournament money or whatever. And if the tournament side doesn't exist, and the streaming side also doesn't exist nowadays, what are you gonna do? Like. I made a living with far less money for years, but that was when I was on Twitch. I was making pretty good money back during those days on Twitch. Okay, this looks like a decent draft, I think. Sorry guys, it's taking long to get in a game because I just dodged the last game because somebody on the other team like insta picked Tristana, so I just dodged it because I'm like, okay, like that's it's just cringe. That was somebody that Q sniped. They tried to yoink Tristana away. Come on. So I dodged. All right, we got a game. We got a game, fellas. Yeah, I dodged the troll game. Hopefully we get a normal game here. I have one more dodge after this available if needed. The 10-minute one. I know to dodge if the enemy team bans a Zer, or if they ban a Zer, pick a Zer, or if they yoink Tristana, then I just will dodge it. Bro, it has nothing to do with that. Guys, but the schedule is going to be the schedule. I'm going to update you guys on the stream schedule, as well as video releases. I think I was too ambitious before to say that I was going to do 3 videos per week. That put too much pressure on myself. I think it has to be 1 video a week, and then if I really get going, then I'll do more than that. But I think I should try and deliver on 1 video per week. Because yeah, I said I would do 3 a week, and then it's like I got sick and then I burned out. No. I mean of like YouTube uploads with the, like actually having a thumbnail and something. Thumbnail and like maybe like a theme to each video, like actual good YouTube videos. Yeah, I haven't uploaded in like a month and a half, something like that. If the videos are good, people will come back for the next one. I hope so. Also, to be fair, so here's the other problem I had, guys. The other issue I had with making videos is that when I started streaming StarCraft again, as soon as every stream got, when there's like, if I'm streaming for 3 to 4 hours a night, and 2 of those hours or 3 of those hours are playing against the same 5 map hackers on North America, it makes for really shitty content. That's why I started
30
privating.
seconds until minions spawn.
I started privating and like almost deleting some of those VODs because it's such shitty content that like like what am I supposed to do? How can I take any of those like the games from those VODs? I can't even post them as solo games because they're so bad. Like the games are just such bad content. Win or lose, it's just. First of all, if I win, I'm not gonna post it because I don't want to give attention to the people that are cheating and hacking on that game. Like I don't because that's what they want. They want attention from doing it. So it's like I can't even post. Even if I beat them, I can't even post the game because they want attention from it. So it's like such shit content. And so that also kind of like was making me burn out again on StarCraft. And then I just it's like I don't even have content to post because I don't want to post the map hack games, which is like every other game on North America. So it's like okay. I think posting League games might be actually better content.
I just need a point in the right direction.
This lane is really dumb because they're just gonna do exactly what we just saw. Just an all-in.
You don't hurt him if you don't hit him.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna like no. I don't want that. I have no intention of making that be my content whatsoever. Absolutely. At that point, I would like that's the thing. I would rather just not make content if it's gonna be like like that.
First blood.
Hey, their bot lane is making mistakes. Tommy sustaining me as well.
Where the hell? Bring on the bad guys.
Where's Nami going? See, bro. Wait. Just going to Warden.
Orders are more like guidelines. Get in my way. I dare you. Where's the action? Let me give you a
Other popped over the red. I hate laning against Pantheon is so annoying to lane versus.
I dare
Just
you.
go to the golden wall.
Has slain defeated.
My bad. Didn't think he still had barrier after all that.
Up and
Has been slain.
That was too aggressive. That was my bad. I just played that too aggressive.
let's get this party started.
Alright, hello, team? Why are we backing away? Hello? Team? 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 He's in the pit!
A vandal gunner
Has been slain.
Get him, get him, get him.
An enemy has been slain.
He has no mana. He doesn't have smite. Holy moly. Why did he... Okay. We're good. I think we win the game now. We're good.
easy peasy. Let's get in range.
Yeah, I think this... After that, I think we're good to go.
Walking tall. Back to base. Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned.
This, yeah, it is really annoying because if I jump in, then Pantheon just does his little pew 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 spear shield thing, goes invulnerable, can't all in him. So it's like, okay, but we can't all in Lucian's annoying
Maybe we should
because he's just gonna dash away. I mean, unless he dashes into me like that. Like, look at how annoying that is. Like,
I might just drop in.
hey, Nami's OP. I'm like, dude, I'm almost back at full health.
Check the kick on this.
In the bush.
You don't hurt.
An ally has been slain.
Want to see the fireworks? Not here, not
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Alright, we win this game. We win this game. A bajillion percent we win. We win. We win. We win.
back to the. Let me give you a hug.
my prediction is we fight over the next dragon. I get a triple kill, and then they FF.
Winners don't die.
That's the ideal scenario.
You have slain an enemy.
Or we end this one dragon, I suppose. Kappa.
Ally has been slain.
Okay, that was the other scenario.
Who wears a helmet? Bring on the bad guys.
Let's see if my prediction comes true, guys. You get a triple, get the dragon here.
Orders are more like guidelines, really.
An enemy has been slain.
Get in my way.
What? What? Bro, I'm not the jungler, man. Gonna leave us with this? I need to get my waves too.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Here's the edge. I dare you to dare. Nothing a little gunpowder won't fix.
I don't want to get pinned and stunned and just die. Dude, Nami's sustain is actually quite insane. Like, I'm back at full health after two of her Evans things. It's actually kind of crazy. I fucking hate this. I hate the lane that they have. I can't do anything in lane against these two champions. Like, he's behind and he's able to do that. It's just absurd. Have to play so patiently.
An enemy has been slain.
A bandle gunner never turns tail. Unless it's to
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been
I
slain.
rarely see Lucians. And I
Double
don't.
kill.
I think Lucian is almost better at all inning than
An enemy
Tristana is.
has
It's just
been
I never
slain.
see Lucians in my game, so I don't ban
Enemy
them.
killing
I
spree.
ban Caitlyn since she's like the longest range AD carry. Tristana sometimes. can struggle against really long range stuff.
Time for some rearm and redeploy. Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned. Overwatch.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Maybe we should.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Bro, what the hell?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, what? No! No way!
Shine once more before the end.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Bro, that is the unluckiest shit I've seen. I would have killed both of them.
Rampage.
I would have killed Ari, reset, and then either jumped out or killed the other guy.
Double kill.
That's disgusting when that just happened. You guys see that? Like right as I jumped in. I've streamed on the laptop. The laptop streamed really good.
An ally has been slain.
I've already done one stream on the new laptop.
If it's worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot.
Bro, I'm gonna ban this. This is really weird. I've not said I'm going anywhere. And I'm just, I don't know why people keep spreading rumors or saying this or that. I'm not gonna ever say like where I'm going or where I am in real life, one or the other. So please, like, no one has any idea where I'm gonna be in real life. So don't act like, don't write that in my stream chat because it's just misinformation. I don't know. People keep. There's like multiple people that keep saying like I'm gonna be here or there or like whatever. It's like, bro, you don't have any idea. I might just be streaming from my basement because it's cold in the in the summer. I mean, it's warm in the summer, and I just want to like, yeah, it's no one's business either way. Sport, by the way.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
No, that's what I'm talking about. There's like multiple. I've already banned it from chat. There's multiple people that keep coming here saying like, "Oh my god, give me this or that." Like, yeah, it's just people that are like being stalkerish and they're obsessed with stuff like that.
Enemy has been slain. Godlike. Shut down.
Look at this riveting battle.
Orders are more like guidelines.
This guy's level 15. I'm level 10.
Get in my way. I dare you.
Need some minions. I'm also gonna ban this from chat as well because it's mega. Like, stop doing that, guys. Again, it's weird. Stop doing it, please. Like I've already said, it's just weird. You don't need. It's like you don't need to announce your exit at an airport like to everybody. Guys, I'm leaving. You don't need to do that. You don't need to go to a streamer's stream and do that.
I got you covered. Just beginning. I dare you to do
We have a noodle.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
What do I think of the new patch changes for StarCraft? I don't. Those are not new. Those are not new change. Those are just things that guy is like coming up with in his head, right? I don't think that's actually the new patch or some new. That has to be just.
Destroyed a turret.
Aren't those like his things he think will be good or something? I think that he has no idea what he's talking about. Yeah, axe patch, but we have to hope to God that those are not real. If those are changes that go through, then it's clear that people balancing StarCraft 2 have no idea about the game. They have no idea about the actual balance of the game or what people really want.
Let's get this party started.
Also, those changes were horrendous. Like,
Gunner never turns
they need to actually give Terran back a lot of the things that they took away. Not enough Protoss nerfs. Protoss needs massive nerfs, guys, in StarCraft 2. Protoss is actually... Like, it's been a meme for years that Protoss is OP and Protoss is easy. The meme is reality now. The meme is actually real. They made it reality. Why am I... Dude, there's 3 people chasing me. What?
sometimes outnumbered.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Tuxel, those changes were horrible. Like, straight up, those were really horrible changes. They didn't... You know why? Let me tell you why they're horrible. Because they're very Protoss biased. Like, imagine thinking Protoss... They're simply reverting a Terran nerf. They're reverting a Terran nerf, guys. They nerfed the Widow mine. They nerfed mines so that you need a, so that when you build an armory, it's not cloaked. You have to research burrowing claws. So his proposition is to basically revert it back to what it used to be, and not like there needs to be more than that for Terran. Terran actually needs to be given something late game, like buffs. All he's doing is reverting a change that should have never happened, and that's the thing that is wrong with StarCraft 2 balance. They nerf Terran 8,000 times, and then whenever they propose new changes, and the new changes are always like, oh, we're like, they make some really bad changes to Terran, give Terran 5 nerfs, and then their proposition for balance is to revert the nerfs that they gave that weren't necessary in the first place. So it's like a placebo. To make you think like, oh, we're buffing Terran, when really Terran is still in like a horrible state. Okay, so I'm gonna literally ban. I'm not even gonna read this, but anything about like my real life location, we perma-ban from chat. People trying to dox where I am, one way or the other, just gonna be perma-bans. Again, guys, it's not. Don't do that on streamers. Very weird. Hello, Ari. Bye bye, Ari. Don't mind you just passing through. She's gonna come back. She's gonna come back down, I think.
Killing spree.
Oh, she's not. Okay. Me, I guess. Not one next to it, nothing to back. The win for us. No, he's not perma-banned. He's just, I timed out that stuff. It's just, no. There's people that are doxing in chat, so they got timed out. So they're fun to like, yeah,
An ally has been slain.
If it's worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot.
What the fuck? Are they trolling? We're winning the game!
Orders are more like guidelines, really.
What are these guys doing?
You want some? Come on.
What? Why? I don't... No, I have no idea. I'm being trolled.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, he's playing good.
Action.
But
I dare you to dare.
are you kidding me? Like, why are you joking? He didn't back, like... I knew Ari was here, but this guy is standing AFK in a fucking bush here for, like, what? Holy fuck. Imagine not backing after he kills Echo here.
Let me give you a hug. Gotta get blast.
The problem is I'm, like, insanely underleveled.
Let me get in there.
Alright, well, unfortunate. I feel like we were winning this game really easily. I feel like we were ahead that whole game, and then my team just, like, mental boomed. They just all decided that they're just not gonna play. I don't know what, like, why are we having a guy spam FF votes for not, like, for what? Oh my god. Bro, I'm gonna ban you again. Like, I don't want to have to permaban you, but you 3 different times you've come to my chat and you've said I'm in a country that I'm not, or I'm going here or there. Like, you have to stop. It's getting weird. All right. Anyways, I'm done for now. That last game, pretty cringe, pretty dumb. Like, we did so good during laning phase, and then like my team, I don't know what was happening. I don't know how we lose that when we're that far ahead. It felt like my team was just not playing objectives. Like, I literally pushed bot, like, I push bot lane, I get a Nexus turret, like, we have How do they not win? Like, how do they not win the fight when 2 people on the other team backed? That should be a 4v2 or 4v3 or whatever. We're still somehow losing. Alright, anyway, dudes. Peace out. Good night, everybody. I will see you later.